Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today our topic is economic analysis in energy and environment. Today we are going to discover the key role of economic analysis in energy and environment. So what are the key concepts of economic analysis? There are four important key concepts. Those are opportunity cost, marginal analysis, supply and demand, market failure. So, what is opportunity cost? The opportunity cost is the value of the best alternative foregone when choosing an option. Whenever we want to execute something, we will try to find the alternative of that one process. So, to calculate what are the opportunity cost, whichever the process needs less opportunity cost, we are going to choose that one. And next is marginal analysis, comparing the best and cost of an additional unit of an activity. Next is supply and demand. Price and quantity are determined by the level of supply and demand in the market. If the supply is good, then the demand will be less, and if the supply is less, then the demand will be high. That's how the market price fluctuation works. The next is market failure. Situations where the market fails to allocate resources efficiently, creating externalities or monopolies. If there is only one company in the market which is a monopolized company, then it can set prices of its product according however they want. So it is impossible for the consumers to buy any other company's products, which lead to less supply and less demand for that one product. That is crashes the market. That is called as market failures. Then what are the cost benefit analysis in energy and environment projects? There are, let's divide it into pros and cons. In pros, it allows for objective decision making. We well, we are doing cost benefit analysis. We can uh, have our own choices and we can do our own decisions. It quantifies and compares cost and benefits. It provides a framework for evaluating long term impacts on the environment and society. Difficult to measure all costs and benefit. So, on when we come to the cons, then it is very difficult and hard to measure all the costs and benefit because currently the demand and the supply chain will be undervalued or undermined. So if in the future there's that demand increases, then the cost will also going to increase. So thus it is not so easy to calculate all the cost and benefit. It may undervalue non-market goods and services. Other products in the market may get undervalued, may not fully consider income distributional effects. That's for measuring environmental externalities, emission inventory. So, if any vehicles which we are going to use are either electric, petrol, diesel, whatever the emissions we are going out from the houses are also part of this one emission inventory. It quantifies the amount of pollutants, example, carbon dioxide, sulfur oxide, released by an industry or activities. Next is biodiversity index. It measures the number of species or habitats affected by change in the environment. Like if new highways are constructed which pass through the jungles or forest, then it going to change this biodiversity index because the animals which are living surrounded by have to lose their habitat. The next is valuation technique. Estimate the dollar value of the environment damage based on stated preferences or observed behavior of stakeholders. Next is impact of economic policies on energy and environment. Carbon pricing. Many countries now going to put carbon taxes on the countries which going to emit the carbon dioxide into the air. So this carbon pricing is an instrument to reduce greenhouse gases emissions by putting a price on carbon. It incentivizes the transmission to low carbon options and promotes innovation in clean and technology. Subsidies for renewable energy. Like we can see in electric vehicles, the government gives subsidies whoever want to buy the electric vehicles because it reduces our dependency on the non-renewable resources. So it providing financial incentives for the adoption of renewable energy sources, reducing the reliance on fossil fuels. The next is environmental regulators, mandating environmental practices and standards for business and industry to reduce negative externalities. The next is case studies, economic analysis in renewable energy and sustainable development projects. First one is Costa Rica. This country planned to achieve carbon neutral by 2021, but it is not 100% possible, but it is on its way. By investing in renewable energy and protecting forests, promoting tourism and sustainable agriculture, and providing incentives for green construction and public transportation. The next country is Germany. The country also invested in many new ideas for using renewable energies, and by 2050 it is going to use all 80% of its energy as renewable energy. The next is our country, India. The country the has launched a national clean energy fund to invest in clean energy projects, electrify rural areas, and promote energy efficiently and conservation. So, the conclusion: maximizing social welfare. Economic analysis can help identify the most effective and cost effective, efficient ways to achieve environmental goals while maximizing social welfare and minimizing trade offs. Integrating stakeholder perspective, economic analysis can facilitate dialogue and engagement among different stakeholders, including industry, government, NGOs, and local communities. So, that was our topic today, guys. Thank you for watching.